Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm For Hippo and welcome back to some Minecraft. It just started raining, so we're just gonna roll with it. Last week we got the animals, we worked on farming a little more, got some copper blocks, and got that sugar cane going. This week we're going to work on starting a mine. We're going to get some more copper, obviously. We're going to hopefully get some diamonds, and we're also going to get some acacia trees. I think there was a savanna just over there, so I can't tell what time it is, so maybe we'll try sleeping real fast. Nope, okay, anyway, well, let's actually go get the trees first so we can start growing the saplings. Alright, we're off to go get some trees. Hopefully it's not close to nighttime. I can't tell. It just dawned on me that we need a axe, so we're gonna go grab one, make one real fast, and then we'll head off. Alright, we are here. We actually did not go very far. Our base is literally just behind that little mount. And there's some acacia trees here. I don't think this is a savanna biome, but I mean, I guess technically it is because it stopped raining. But this is probably the world's smallest one though, so it's definitely lava. Oh, copper, let's go. We gotta save the copper. Save the copper. Alright, copper saved. I don't know. As much as I like this gray texture on the outside, these trees are kind of annoying to cut down. They're not very simple. And I feel like they definitely go a little too tall where you can't quite reach them. So I think that was all the acacia trees, and it was literally 3 of them. I think so. There's a bee in here. I can hear it. Yeah, that was all 3 trees. At least we got some saplings, so let's just head back home. Okay, now we're back at the base. Let's put some of these firefly bushes around. In no particular place for now. We'll put them somewhere else later. Let's see if we can get some particle effects going next night. Probably should have put these down last night to see what they look like, but oh well. We also should probably put these saplings down to start growing it. Place these here, here, and here. Perfect. Alright, step 1 of getting the wood is technically done, but not a lot of them, so we'll have to get more for sure. But alright, time to start a mine, and I guess might as well start at this spot where it's slightly lower to begin with. I don't know, wait a minute, let's think this through. Yeah, let's just start here, might as well. Alright, this time I came a little more prepared than last episode. I've come with, what is that, 3 topics? No, 2 topics. Look at that. Double the amount of topics. Actually, no, I have a third one right now. We can talk about Legends EA. Don't worry, no spoilers. No spoilers. I haven't finished the game yet either. But honestly, a really fun game for the most part. It definitely has its flaws, and I've seen a lot of people complain about it. And yeah, like, it is a big company. We should probably expect more from it. But I don't know, I don't want that to ruin my fun from the game that I bought. Like, I feel like you can point out the flaws, but still also have fun with the game. Especially the battling is a lot of fun. So if you haven't played it, I would still recommend the game, even though it is kind of, I mean, if you get the Switch 2 edition, it's $70. You got DLC day 1, which I don't think comes with a whole lot of stuff right now. It sounds like there'll be like story DLC in February, which isn't super close, but hey, you know, something to look forward to, I guess, right? But yeah, it's there. The battling's fun. It feels very fluid for the most part. I do hate having to wait for the attacks to recharge sometimes, but I mean, obviously that's just the different style. Well, there's a lot of copper here. This is perfect. Also, if I break one of these, we're in trouble. All right, let me just mine this all real fast. Alright, perfect. Now that we got all that copper, I think that was everything for this cave, so let's just keep on tunneling back down. But with the game, I do have a few gripes with it, but I will hold off on talking about it because it's like a slight spoiler, and since I know it's only a week old, I wanna give people a little more time. That being said, some people are so rude with posting content about it. Like, day 1 comes out and I've already seen like 2 to 3 megas like that weren't announced, and I was like, come on, just give us some time to at least play the game, because like there's one of the megas I saw before starting the game I still haven't even encountered, and I got like 20 hours into the game right now at this point. And I haven't been like rushing, but I also haven't been taking my sweet time either. I don't know, I just feel like, especially stuff that's so late, even if it's funny, goofy designs, I still feel like you should wait a little bit just to give people some chance to experience on its own. Because every time you go into battles and you see new megas, it's such a fun experience. Which obviously you can't get back if you see it. Alright, spider, calm down, buddy. Where'd he go? Oh. Get off the water. There we go. Let's push him to the lava. No, oh well. Alright, let's actually get rid of this water. This is gonna be problematic. This is a really big cave, which is nice. Okay, you can put a torch. Nope. Up, up, up. Put a torch right there and break the source block, and you're good. You can also do it with lava. I'm just gonna leave it because it's lighting up the room. Let's throw some torches down before the spider comes and attacks us. Yeah, that skeleton totally sniped that spider. They're gonna fight themselves. Perfect. I gotta be more careful, man. This, as much as I love the colors, this copper armor is not doing it. But oh well. Hello, creeper. See, I just feel like they blow up so fast. Like, I know I shielded, so it slowed down, but I don't know. That still feels like super fast. I'm definitely not in a status where I can fight the Enderman, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. This is a really big cave, though. I probably shouldn't go for diamonds quite yet, because I don't even have an iron pickaxe. So let's just get some of that iron, so we can make a pickaxe to only mine the diamonds. Otherwise, we're going to keep with the copper tools for a little longer. Speaking of copper, this stuff is just all over the place. Whoa. Whoops. Well, there's our first death, so that's fun. Time for a little soda break. Alright, let's go back. Let's go get our stuff. Alright, where did I die? I was kind of just running around, so... Oh, there it is. Alright, we found our stuff. Good, good, good. I was playing a older version of Minecraft back in the day. Obviously, because it was back then. And I was just, like, I had died near-ish by my base with an elytra I just got, because, like, I ran into a tree or something. I don't remember how I think it was because I ran into a tree a little too fast, and so I died, and I knew I was close-ish to my house, but I could not find it for the life of me, and I was, like, searching and searching. And I know at some point your items despawn, so I was getting pretty nervous. So I know this is kind of cheating, but I logged off the game. I made a copy of the file. I went into that copy, turned in creative mode, and just started flying around until I could find the spot where I died. Because, like, being higher up, I was able to see more, but also, like, to kind of figure out where I was. When I eventually found it, and like in the creative world. And so I then went back into my normal file, and I went to go find it. And I like went over the hill, and I was going, because I died in like this valley, and I was going down the hill, and I saw my items despawn in front of me because it was like the 5 minutes, and that was rough. I definitely stopped playing that game, that world for quite some time because I was so just destroyed because I just barely gotten the elytra too. And so where's my shield? Do I not have a shield anymore? Well, I think I figured out why I died. I thought I was shielding. Oh, lapis, let's go. Let's get that real fast. We're gonna need that for the table. I know we have a skeleton shooting us, but it's fine. He's not that good at aiming. Alright, now let's go. Alright, we're back on the surface, and a zombie's followed us up. So let's just fix that real fast. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we are back. Let's get some of this copper going. We're going to go back down, but let's just... Oh, we are out of You're out of coal. So, oh, pretty much. Well. Alright, I'll have to bring up more coal next time. Or actually, I have a better thing. Buddy, I would not get any closer to that if I were you. If you don't have any more coal, or very little, you can always turn birch into charcoal, which is another great use for your birch logs. And yes, I did run all the way out there just to get birch for that little bit. Oh, actually, we can use our copper golem now. Let's give him some items to sort. Here you go, buddy. I don't think we have andesite in there, do we? No, we don't. So we'll throw that in there. And the diorite. So next time when we come back up, and granite. So we can just throw him in here, and he can start taking care of it for us. I don't think we have copper either in a block. In a chest, I mean. Now we do. Alright, we're gonna need more furnaces if we're gonna be making a lot of copper stuff. So, I mean not 13, but let's start with 6, shall we? Alright, let's smelt this up real fast so we can get some copper, we get some iron pick going real fast. And then we'll be right back and we'll continue going down the cave. Oh, also the acacia trees are grew. This one kind of looks like, might be weird. This kind of looks like a, okay. It looks like a cheerleader. With like, this is the body, one arm up, other arm up with the 2 pom-poms. So, I don't know. That's what it kind of looks like. Whoa, 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 baby zombie, baby zombie. Oh, we don't got a shield no more. Come on, buddy. Ouch. Perfect. Okay, I was just doing some farming. I was gonna say, look how nice it is out here. All the lights, all the little fireflies are flying around now. They have a sound effect. Shush. You can't hear the sound effects if you're talking. Perfect. Okay. Can we hear it? Yeah, you got that little the little high-pitched bug noise in the background. So that's a nice feature, nice little touch. Anyway, but we are not safe out here right now. You don't gotta bring it up again, game. Alright, we got that iron pickaxe now. We can go get some diamonds. But I'm actually going to quickly cut these trees down, and then we'll go down to the mines, because we need a lot of this wood. Okay, we are back. Let's go get some diamonds somewhere. Let's also get some coal. I think there's coal over here. But first we're going to get this copper. I love getting 1 piece of copper. Alright, story time. So, I, as I mentioned before, ordered Legends EA. And it showed up on Saturday like it said it was going to. But the game came out on Thursday, which was kind of dumb. And because I ordered like via Walmart, because they had a pre-order bonus. That is a lot of mobs. Well, they saw me, so we got to do it. So they had a pre-order bonus. I'm just gonna wait actually. Alright, well, that took... Oh, look! Let's go. We found some iron. Perfect. Alright, so... Oh, hello. Man, there's a lot of creepers in this cave. Y'all need to chill. Chill for 2 seconds. Let me get my bearings. I got a story to tell. And I'm almost scatterbrained because of these mobs. Anyway, so... The game came out Thursday, ordered from Walmart, and it was like, hey, it's coming on Saturday. Cool, I guess. When it gave us the shipping information, it said it was shipping from Utah, because we live in Idaho. We have a Walmart in town who probably had the game stocked even. I don't know why they shipped it via Utah. I was like, of course it's going to take a little longer because you're shipping it from a different state. So that was stupid thing number 1. Stupid thing number 2 was they were doing it via FedEx, and so it gives you a tracking number and all that. And I was checking it, and I got an email, and it's like, hey, actually, it's coming Friday. We're like, oh, that's awesome. Let's go a day sooner. We're able to play it, sooner. Never going to complain with that. Because, it said it came on Saturday, but now it's going to be Friday. And then Friday rolls around, they're like, oh, actually, it's gonna be here on Saturday. And I was like, okay, well, now I'm disappointed. Because, like, originally, I was already planning on it showing up on Saturday. But you saying it's gonna show up on Friday got me all excited just for to be like, never mind, it's actually still Saturday. Like, I would have rather them just not tell me at all unless they had, like, a near 100% chance that it was showing up that day. Like, don't tell me it's coming a day early just within 24 hours of telling me that it's coming early to say, never mind. Like, it wasn't even that long. Like, I got an email that morning, and then that afternoon, it's like, actually, never mind, it's showing up a day late again. Just hold out. You don't need to tell me that information at that point. I don't think that's a hot take. That's just annoying. Because, yeah, I was okay with it showing up on Saturday. So just keep it that way. Don't tell me it's coming Friday if you're not sure that it's coming Friday. I'd rather have you almost surprise me and be like, actually, it's coming today. And, like, it was like, it'll be here in a few hours. It's out for delivery. Don't tell me when, because I was looking at the tracker. That day it was still in Utah. Like, it hadn't left Utah. Like, when they told me that it was showing up on Friday. So just wait a second until you actually have a better guess. The urge to use the faster tool in my hotbar right now, it's crazy. But we have to stay strong to the copper. Coal done, more copper. Oh, gold. Oh, look, we have to use it. We have to use it, guys. I didn't write the rules. We have to use it. It's a new material. I could say new ore, I guess, actually. But back to copper, back to copper. There's even copper on the ceiling. It's everywhere. I really wasn't planning for mining to take the whole episode, but I've been recording for, again, a really long time with very little to show for. Oh, hi, spider. Let's just run away for now. I want diamonds. I know I'm too high for diamonds. I'm just trying to find a safe way to get down. I don't know why it stopped making noise. I don't know if you guys heard that. Or I guess didn't hear that, but... Hello, creeper. Perfect. No hearts of damage. This cave just wanders forever. Let's go back to that big opening over there. Yippee, more copper! Said literally no one ever. This whole challenge was to learn to love copper. I think it's really doing the opposite right now. It's kind of getting pretty annoying pretty fast. And this skeleton's really bad. It is nice that you can get the mobs to find each other. While they're duking it out, let's get some more copper. Who won? It's the skeleton, of course it was. I guess that's fair because the skeleton was the one who first shot and hit the spider. Alright, here we are. Let's just drop this water right there. Wait a second. And then we'll jump down. Alright, it's been long enough. Let's go. Alright, there's redstone down here. This is perfect diamond level. This has gotta be. I do hear zombies through a wall over here, so we'll check that out in a second. No diamonds. I would have thought there'd at least be like one group of it. Alright, let's grab this redstone and then we'll go try to find that zombie through the wall. Wait, is it quieter over here? Nope, it's just as loud. Okay. Where are you guys? Oh, found it. There we go. Hello, zombie. Okay, stop. Man, this cave just keeps on going. Alright, it's very important for me not to die at this point, because I will definitely struggle to try to find my way back. So people like you need to calm down. There we go, diamond, finally. Let's make sure there's no lava right underneath it. Wow, a single diamond. Great. It's better than nothing, I guess. It's better than nothing. Cave led us down to a whole lot of nothing. I'm just gonna, you know, let's just cut that out, shall we? There's no point of that. Alright, come on, cave. Gotta give me something good. No more redstone, please. But I will still take it. I guess I can probably put the diamond in there. It's not like it needs to take up a whole spot anyway. Not getting more than a stack. I'll be looking if I get more than one at this point. Where's all the diamonds at? Where y'all hiding? Show yourself, diamonds. At least there's more gold. That's a plus. Hey. Yo, that creeper's waiting so patiently. Never mind. Okay. Where did that skeleton go? He just shot me and then dipped. What the heck? There's so many creepers in this cave. I probably should not be playing peekaboo with this creeper right now. Alright, perfect. Another diamond. Come on, please be more than one. Yo, let's go 2. Alright, that's enough to make a pick. That's progress. I would like just 2 more, please. 2 more. Hey, chill. Also, I'm like super lost in this cave. I have no idea how to get back. Well, that just caved in. That's great. A cave. Not a cave. I mean, this is a cave. A mine shaft. Let's go. At a very low level, too. I don't know if I have the inventory space for all this. But I have inventory space for that diamond over there. Let me just light this up real fast. Alright, come on. 2 more. 2. Yes, perfect. Okay. This is all we need. Plus more. Let's. Oh my goodness, this is super big. I don't like me saying that. Anyway, alright, perfect. We found this way bigger vein, thankfully. Now we have enough. I mean, that vein alone was enough that I wanted. The 3 for a pick and 1 and 2 for a enchantment table. Alright, I'm gonna write these coordinates down so we can come back to this mine shaft later. Alright, now it's time for us to get out of here. There's still so much cave though. Hold on, wait a minute. Gotta at least check this cave out real fast. I'm not trying to get too greedy here, but I'm gonna get a little greedy. Dude, look how big this cave is. What? Yo, the new Minecraft generation for caves are crazy. So many spiders. There's a glow squid clipping through a block over here. Alright, I was hoping that some would fall into the lava, but perfect. Okay, now let's just get out of here. That was really dumb to jump like that in between the spider and the lava. But we didn't die, so we're not going to learn from our lesson. Let's get out of here, though. Just got to follow the torches up. Wherever up is. I'll be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. Just trying to go up at this point. Oh, I see a torch. I mean, it's got to be one of mine, so. Oh my goodness. I think we're free. Oh, not quite, but we're close. We're close. Here it is. This is the big one. This big cave. Whoa. That could have really put a damper on this trip. Okay, skeleton, get out of here. I don't care. Okay, finally, we're back. Let's go. Let's just sleep real fast so we don't get more creepers to spawn near us. Okay, I see a creeper on that mountain. Let's go kill it real fast before it sneaks up on us. Dude, cow, cheap. Alright, it's dead. Cool. Alright, I've just been going through organizing everything. And let's put our diamonds away. We got 9 diamonds from that. Perfect. Let's craft up all these copper blocks. Let's see what we got going. 28 more. That's pretty nice, actually. That's really nice. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. I'll fix that in a second. Okay, let's just expand this a little further. I know this is never going to oxidize. I'm probably going to break this up anyway later. Probably put a torch back down. Alright then, well, I don't think this episode's super long, because a lot of that was just cave diving, but it's been over an hour, recording-wise. Definitely is not going to be nearly that long. But before we go, we need to quickly get some pumpkins. I realized I wasn't sure why I was running over to that field of wild pumpkins when I have a farm just of pumpkins over here, but... Alright, we're going to make all these pumpkins, carved pumpkins real fast. Then we're going to make some jack-o'-lanterns because it's Halloween time. I was going to make this sooner, kind of forgot about it. So, yeah, gonna just throw some pumpkins around. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be completely honest, I kind of just threw them all over the place. I'll probably organize it later, but... Alright, and the last thing we'll do today is we'll quickly make a stone cutter for tomorrow. I know, you don't get to see, or not tomorrow, next week. You don't get to see what we're doing with it yet. You'll have to come back next week, or the week after that, depending on what we do, because it will be close to Halloween, if not Halloween Day, so we might switch it up and play a horror game. Well, I think that's going to be about it for this episode. Despite feeling like we didn't do a lot, we technically accomplished all the goals of starting the mine, getting some copper, getting some diamonds, and the acacia trees. We got enough diamonds. The diamonds were even put in question marks on my little notes of if we're going to achieve today, but hey, we did it. We not only got diamonds, we got all plus more. So, which is awesome. Well, that's going to be about it for today. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe, because there's plenty more content coming soon. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!